Hi guys, it's me Paula and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Paula, I'm a mum of 3 and I do a lot of unboxings on my channel, from beauty to skincare to lifestyle, foods, children's boxes, everything in between. And welcome, I hope you enjoy the unboxings. I'm a bit gutted, I was supposed to be going out for a meal with my husband tonight, but I'm from Aberdeen, and as if you've heard the stuff in the media at the moment, Aberdeen in the northeast of Scotland have gone back into lockdown. There's been about an 80 rising cases in Aberdeen over the last week. It seems to be what's happened is there was last Saturday, there's a lot of people out in Aberdeen, and I don't know if there was such great social distancing, and whether it's one or even a couple of people had the coronavirus and they've gone bar hopping, pub crawl, and it seems to be like it's just spread like wildfire in the centre of Aberdeen. So now we've gone completely back into lockdown, and as we're in the outskirts of Aberdeen as well, you know, we can't go into Aberdeen, and all the bars and restaurants and things have closed in Aberdeen. So I'm here doing unboxings instead. Aren't you glad? So anyway, today I'm going to do an unboxing of a box called Curlee Box. Now, Curlee Box is one you maybe haven't heard of, especially if you haven't got curly hair, but it's such a lovely box anyway. Quite often, you know, in my review of this box before, I mentioned that obviously if you've got curly hair, it's quite a specific type of hair. You know, we get quite dry hair, often is lackluster because the way a hair follicle is formed with curly, the light doesn't bounce off it as easily. It gets absorbed into the hair shaft, so sometimes we can suffer from dullness, frizziness, split ends. So I think, you know, for Curlee Box, it's kind of focused on people with curly or afro hair, and it's giving us like perfectly, they source different types of brands that cater for our hair needs, which is fabulous. It's really, really good. As often actually when you get boxes, just general beauty boxes, quite often the hair products you'll get is very generic, you know, sort of, I don't know, like just samples of other products that aren't really for our hair type. So this is really good. The price is quite steep though. It's a bit of a confusing pricing structure. You can either buy the box monthly or bi-monthly. So if you're having it monthly, it's £24 every month. If you're having it bi-monthly, I think it's £26 every month, 26.25 or something. But also you can prepay. In both systems you can prepay for 3 months. Or so you can you don't have to prepay, you sign up for 3 months at least. And the lowest you can get it for is if you sign it up for monthly for 3 months, you get it for £20 a box. I think I've got that right. I'll drop down the website down below if you're interested in the box. So if you say I'm going to commit for the next 3 months, I'm going to get this box, you can get it for £20 a box. And I actually think it's a really good deal for the kind of products you get in here. So this is what the box looks like. Just a plain cardboard box with Curlee Box on it. It's good because it's easily recyclable. You don't feel guilty about putting it into recycling to be recycled. I think sometimes you get these like hard box, like glossy box, you feel like you should be using it for something, and then you end up with too many. So let's open it up. This is what it looks like inside. I have had a sneak peek actually, to be honest, and this is what the box looks like this month. And it's a great variety of products. Last time it was focused on one brand, which was really nice. This month we seem to have got a lot of different products. Now, one thing I haven't seen in here is I haven't seen a leaflet explaining pricing or anything like that. Whether I'm going to have to check, maybe they're one of the new companies that have now emailed you the information. I think a lot of companies are now starting to do that with the beauty boxes. They email you the information, the blurb on the product, rather than putting it in the box, but I cannot see it. So we'll just have to guess what some of these things are, I think. But either they've forgotten to put it in my box or they just aren't putting it in. So the first thing we've got here is, ooh, interesting, a peppermint tea tree natural shampoo. I quite like getting these brands that are natural brands that you might just not get in, like, you know, the shops or even on websites like, you know, I don't know, like Look Fantastic. It's quite good to get something that, you know, would be more in a kind of natural health food shop. So this one says natural tea tree, Peppermint Tea Tree Natural Shampoo is an invigorating shampoo that increases scalp circulation for a refreshed, renewed feeling. Formulated to help alleviate dry, flaking scalp with the use of pure peppermint botanicals. This gentle shampoo will pamper your hair without the use of harsh detergents or chemicals, which is quite often bad for dry hair. So let's smell it. Oh, you get the peppermint. Whoa, you get the peppermint smell there. That's really, it smells nice, it smells refreshing. So that is 235 mils, quite a good amount of product there. The next thing we've got is an absolute giant tub, a giant 454 grams of product here, and this is by the brand called As I Am. Now, I've used them before. They're very, very nice. They're a very nice brand. And I think what they say here is, says beautiful coils and curls naturally. So this is a brand, yeah, it does deal with people who've got usually with curly hair. And it says for hair types 3 to 4. I don't really quite know what that means. I'll have to look that up. Maybe they evaluate your curl. It says effectively cleanses hair and scalp without sulfate and harsh detergents, hydrates dry hair for more vibrant, manageable natural coils and curls. Created with thoughtful care for your hair and scalp. Let's have a wee. Oh gosh, it's going everywhere. Okay, that was a. Oh, that smells amazing. What does that smell of? It smells. Oh, I don't know what it smells of. Like cotton candy or something? Like fruity but sweet. It does smell nice though. That's really nice. So this is a Grow Wash, a cleansing cream conditioner. So you've got your shampoo, you've got a conditioner. The next thing we've got here is by a brand called Lotta Body. Again, I've not heard of this brand. Again, it's a new brand for me. And it's a coconut and shea oils strengthening leave-in conditioner, which is great because I have run out of leave-in conditioner, so that's great. It strengthens and conditions, helps prevent breakage into tangles and adds shine. Shake to activate. Ooh, that's quite satisfying, isn't it? It's all milky sort of colour. So that's quite nice. I'm going to have to look at that brand as well, look up that brand, because I've never heard of Lotta Body. It's quite good because when you try these brands, if you like it, you can say, right, I'm going to go on the website and buy some more, or go on Amazon. Quite often you find these kind of brands on Amazon, don't you? But the final product, we've had 4 products, is Curl Jelly Mask. Ooh, a coconut and shea defrizz treatment mask, and that is by, what brand is that by? Why am I being stupid today? Oh, it's Umberto Gianni, which was a I should have known by the packaging, shouldn't I? The bright fluorescent packaging. Umberto Gianni. Oh no, it's Giannini, sorry. Umberto Giannini. Let's smell this. I just have to smell these products. I love the smell of hair products. Okay. Yeah, that smells like an Umberto Giannini product, actually. That's their kind of signature scent, the kind of slight musky scent. So that is 200 ml. Sorry, did I say the mil for that? That's 236 ml of that, and that is 200 ml of that. So it's a leave-in. Sorry, it's just a defrizz treatment mask. So let's see. The Curly Girls #1. Curly jelly formula with added organic coconut oil and shea butter leaves your hair frizz-free and perfectly defined with a sublime shine and lightweight bounce. This super nourishing conditioning treatment slips through the hair to reveal the silkiest, softest curls, banishing frizz and dryness. You apply it to your damp hair, you leave in it for a minute or two, and then use once a week for intense anti-frizz treatment, or more often if needed. So I'm really enjoying that. It's fantastic. So we got shampoo, conditioner, a leave-in conditioner, and a deep conditioning treatment. I have to say, like, the first box I received by this company was last month, and I got a big shampoo, a conditioner, and a leave-in conditioner, which it's quite gloopy, so I'm actually using it as a deep conditioner, actually, the leave-in conditioner. I was like, oh, I haven't heard of this brand before, is it going to be any good? I can't remember the brand it was, but it was a kind of avocado-y sort of shampoo and conditioner, and it's amazing. You get so much in the bottle. It's absolutely amazing. I'll definitely consider repurchasing it. So I'm really enjoying this box because I love hair products. I love hair. I'm glad I've got a hair only box, which is fantastic. But this is a good way of trying out new products. And even with, you know, somebody who doesn't have curly hair, a lot of these products, if you just have dry, straight hair, some of these would work really well for you. The only odd thing about this box is this is the July box. For some reason, the company ships the box out for that month, the beginning of the following month. So actually, we're in August, and I just received this box. I think it was yesterday. So even though I just received it, it's actually the July box. Go figure. So that's my only, like, why don't they just make that the August box? Why? I think maybe what's happened at some point, they've been delayed for some reason 1 month, and it's had this ricochet effect on the other months. Anyway, that's my only bugbear out of it. So overall, really happy with the box. Tell me what you think. Do you have curly hair? Do you have dry curly hair? Do you think you'd be interested in getting a box like this to try different products out? Do you think specific products specifically for our hair type works, or do you think it's just like a kind of a bit of a gimmick? What's your views? Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.